So what is a music educator?
A music educator is a giver.
A music educator is well-rounded.
A music educator is important.
A music educator is someone who's inspired to inspire.
A music educator is a catalyst for change.
Obviously, people have different opinions. Let's start by discussing different issues an educator may encounter. Ooh, bad day to wear white. Can an educator prevent harassment like this?
The pictures show them smiling, but according to these two friends, the time they spent together at South Hadley High School was agony.
Name-calling, harassment, getting threatened with physical violence, basically being made feel like you're not good enough.
The teen said that the bullying did not end at school, from harassing phone calls to mean-spirited messages online.
Some students do not realize the amount of emotional distress they put on each other. Calling someone a slut may seem funny to one girl and her friends, but it may cause another person to feel left out and invisible. This happened in the case of Phoebe Prince at South Hadley High School. She had just moved from Ireland when rumors started spreading about her and a boy she was dating on the football team. The constant harassment from other girls in the school, such as calling her an Irish slut, eventually forced 15-year-old Prince to commit suicide. As this article from CNN states, the administration was not aware of what she was being subjected to, so there was very little they could have done to stop the bullying.
As educators, we should be able to prevent suicides caused by bullying. When witnessing harassment, educators must take disciplinary action of some kind. Talking to students that seem depressed can help greatly. Even the simplest of positive reinforcement can make a huge difference.
A child that doesn't finish high school will earn less and be 8 times more likely to go to prison.
I want to go to school.
For these kids, their only chance at getting into a great school depends on whether their number is picked in a lottery.
Does an educator's community affect the education of his students?
Middle-class, suburban, community, close-knit, everyone knew each other, all our families decorated houses together and stuff.
I grew up in a very suburban community. It was very diverse, a lot of people there.
Pretty diverse, but not...
Oh, sorry, no, I meant all the praise.
No, we were just pretty diverse.
I grew up in a very suburban community that was very multicultural.
I grew up in a highly Hispanic neighborhood. It was very multicultural. There was little India, little Korea, everything.
Because I went to boarding school, I grew up in 2 different types of communities, which were actually really similar. Because I went to a very elitist boarding school, and I grew up in a very stereotypical Asian household. I was driven to do my best, and because of that I became a perfectionist. So I grew up with a lot of support in everything I did, which ranged from scholastic things to athletic things, taking up new sports, etc., to music.
While Brian received a great education because of his community, other students were not so lucky. Teaching in an urban setting is difficult because of the community the student is raised in. Educators need to be aware of their surroundings and try to guide their students in the right direction to their success. One school in Camden, New Jersey set up an after-school program to help students keep off the streets.
After-school programs are, I think, crucial for a bunch of different reasons. One, just the most basic level, giving kids a safe place to be after school. It looks like, looking at statistics, and most youth crime, most youth pregnancy, youth getting kids after school when they're left home alone. And so one thing would be just give kids a safe place to be. So.
Should music curricula be based on performance? This is a question many music educators face. Depending on the district's standards for music, students may have no choice but to participate in a performance at the end of the class to receive a final grade. General music is important as well. Teaching students how to differentiate between how different notes sound and how to read those notes off a piece of paper is the foundation to creating something beautiful.
I mean, overall, I'm an advocate for both in the classroom, especially trying to use them inside of the general music classroom. The general music classroom, I think, has a larger opportunity for performances because it is held during the school day. Instead of just teaching your students until the end of the year, you can make benchmarks and set dates where you will have in-class performances and pair share, where students will be allowed to share compositions with their classmates. So have an opportunity to let your general music classes shine in a complete school setting, in a assembly setup, or in even a evening of performances also.
He's got it right. Both types of curricula can be combined in such a way that they benefit each other. Even performance-based programs can use teaching methods developed by Zoltan Kodály and Karl Orff. These simple yet useful tools help students understand music and ultimately help them perform better. Can we inspire our students to be the best they can be? Those girls seem to be having a great time. Actually, everyone is having a great time. If music be the food of love, play on. Music educators should be able to inspire and guide their students to become the best they can be by using a curriculum that is based on performance, yet incorporates basic musical methods created by pedagogues such as Kodály and Orff. Not only should they be involved in their classrooms, educators should be involved within their community to further influence their students on the right path. Through music, we could reach students in ways other educators can't, and create memories that will last a lifetime.